What is up, guys? Welcome back to Imsocraigy, and today we're in the tiny country of Andorra. Now, probably not looking so easy on the eyes because I've just done 6 days in Ibiza and I'm feeling rough. For all of you who have been to Ibiza, you're probably watching this like nodding your head, you know, you get it. I've just spent about 7 hours driving through Spain from Denia to the tiny country of Andorra. Here I am right now, guys, and check out some of these views I seen on the way in, coming in from the Spanish side. Honestly, can't even begin to explain to you how nice it feels to feel some rain and just to feel this cold mountain breeze. I haven't felt really a cool breeze in a long time. No air conditioning because it doesn't work in my car. It's been horrible. This feels amazing right now. I did plan on doing a more in-depth episode on Andorra, guys, because Andorra really interests me, but unfortunately due to unforeseen circumstances I've had to cut my trip short. Considering I'm driving through Andorra anyway, I thought I'd make an episode, or at least film some clips while I'm here, see if I can get enough footage to put an episode together. I am just passing through. I am trying to basically make a beeline home. As always, the coordinates for where I'm staying tonight are in the description, guys. But you will not struggle to find amazing places to sleep in Andorra. I've been in the country for half an hour and it's just mountains and rivers and trees. It's just beautiful. That night I camped at a free mall car park, which had strong, free Wi-Fi across the car park. It was located 15 minutes from the Spanish border and it had some amazing views. The mall also had toilet facilities that you can use. Guys, this is only a little thing. One bit of advice I can give for anyone who's like living in their car, like I am, is get like a carabiner for your keys. When I first started living in my car, I'd like put them somewhere like next to me, then in the night I would like move my legs and kick the keys somewhere or whatever, and I'd wake up in the morning and I'm like pulling my bed apart, like where the fuck are those keys? It's stressing me out. Every night now I hook my keys on here every night, so in the morning they're always there. It's just a little thing, and honestly it's probably something you think of anyway, but if you don't, there we go. Honestly, it's a lifesaver. I put my keys there all the time, so I get up in the morning, no stress. It's so nice to wake up in the morning and have a drink of cold water. For this whole trip I've been waking up, the water has been that warm, I can literally just throw a tea bag in it and have myself a cup of tea. Honestly, this is great. Real man moisturize. Right, let's get back to the car. Alright, we are back at the car. Now we get to explore Andorra. So our next stop is going to be the capital city, which is just down the road. I haven't been eating very well on this trip. I mean, I just haven't been eating much. I've gone back to drinking sugary drinks, which is my guilty pleasure, especially this one here. Fanta orange, I love it. Fanta lemon only really tastes good when you're in Spain or Greece, but Fanta orange tastes good all over the world. But I had an idea. Check this out. I think you know where this is going, but I'm just going to show you anyway, because why the fuck not? It just looks like one giant Fanta orange now, doesn't it? Oh, that's amazing. I'm gonna kick this habit when I get home again. So guys, let's get to it. Let's see what Andorra has to offer. Principality of Andorra is a landlocked sovereign microstate sandwiched between France and Spain. I find it such a fascinating country and I've wanted to visit it ever since I first heard about it. With a population of just 79,000 people, Andorra is the 6th smallest state in Europe and the 16th smallest country in the world. The official language is Catalan, and although Catalan is spoken in other countries, Andorra is the only country in the world with Catalan as its official language. Other languages spoken in Andorra are Spanish and French, and from my experience, the people also spoke good English too. Huh?
What are you filming?
Everything.
Everything?
Everything. Where are you from, mate?
Everything alright?
Yeah, man. Loving it.
You've been up in the mountains, yeah?
No, I've been over in Spain, man.
Same as that. We drove up yesterday from Tulsa. And we're heading for Popolona, heading for Bipiona.
Popolona?
We're heading for Bilboa.
Yeah, oh
Straight
mate.
across. Great drive in the mountains.
Yeah, it's fucking
Great
beautiful.
fucking drive. There's a queue up behind us
Yeah,
now.
you gotta
Have
go,
a good
man.
one, yeah?
Yeah, you too. Nice to meet you, buddy.
Make it funky, funky.
I love being abroad and just meeting random people like that, with friendly people like that. I wish I could chat to them longer, but I had fucking traffic behind me. Right, guys. Just packed myself up in Andorra la Vella and packed right smack bang in the middle of the country, or at least smack bang in the middle of the capital city. So let's go and check it out. Let's go and have a look what there is to offer. I'm going to do here what I do in every country that I go to, and that is try their local beer and try their local food. Let's get to it. And try the local women too. So we got a 1278 Andorra Cerveza Artesano. Something about anal, I can't read that last word, let's give it a go. That's alright, just tastes like carne. Andorra is located in the heart of the Pyrenees mountains, and its capital city, Andorra la Vella, is the highest capital city in Europe, at an elevation of 1,023 meters, and in my opinion, it's one of the most beautiful cities in the world. The best time of year to visit Andorra is during the winter. It's home to multiple ski resorts and has many slopes that you can hit. The country was once a tax haven, and still to this day impose 0% tax on an income under 25,000 euros a year. There is no sales tax and only a VAT of 4.5%. Which is why I'm filling up my car now before I leave. Alright, fair enough that 61 euros wasn't a full tank. It was about 2/3 of a tank, but still, that's not bad going.
Riot's beats, make it funky, funky.
I just picked up 2 hitchhikers from Belgium.
Yeah.
Belgium, yes.
What's your name, guys?
Ivana.
Ivana?
Rune.
But in English they say room.
Room. Alright guys, so I got some company for the journey, and Ivana's in the bed there chilling out. I picked up Ivana and Rune near the border for France on my way out of Andorra, and they stayed in the car with me for 2 days. They were heading home to Belgium, so I drove them across the entire length of France for over 700 miles. We even camped out together and they cooked me dinner. It's like 40 degrees. I've been driving for hours. I'm in the south of France with 2 hitchhikers from Belgium, and we just found this awesome river.
It's so refreshing.
Oh no, the current! Current has me! Tell my parents I love them! And this is what I love about road tripping. You meet random people, you pick up on the side of the road, and you go for a swim in the middle of France. Earlier on in the video, guys, I said due to unforeseen circumstances I've had to cut my trip short. So what I was referring to there is my first night in Ibiza where I lost my phone. I don't have my funds in one place, I keep them spread out, and my phone is where I received my security code to log on to my internet banking. So as soon as I had exhausted my funds in my bank account, I'm screwed. And I was in Ibiza, and actually for a couple of days I was screwed. I couldn't buy a place at the hostel. The hostel had a computer I could use, but I couldn't log into Facebook because they also for some reason sent me a security code. Like, Facebook is like Fort Knox these days. It's crazy. I couldn't log into Facebook to ask my sister or my mum or somebody to help me out with money. But then I remembered Instagram doesn't do that, so I logged into Instagram. Sorted it all out anyway. My mum saved my ass. Shout out to my lovely mother. Thank you so much, mum. You really saved me out there. Yeah, so she sent me some money. I had no way of even checking my bank balance, so I knew how much she sent me, but I also had to continue my holiday in Ibiza, get off Ibiza on the ferry, get to my car, and then get my 2-litre turbo diesel across Europe with today's fuel prices. I obviously didn't keep track of what was in my bank, so I didn't know what was in there. So for the last few days, driving through Europe is kind of a bit tense. I haven't been filling my car up because I'm worried I fill it to the brim and then my card will get declined. But yeah, I was screwed. Even right now, I have no access to the internet. If I run out of money now, I don't know what I'm going to do. Like, I would have to ditch my car and hitchhike home. Like, that's the gravity of the situation, and I know it sounds a bit dramatic, but I couldn't think of any other way around it. So meeting those hitchhikers was a blessing in disguise because they helped me with the tolls through France. So I had a bit of company for my journey, and I had a cheaper journey as well. So yeah, that is why my journey has come to an end. Now I did have more in stock. I was actually going to do Gibraltar, possibly Morocco, but yeah, I was really worried. I really didn't want to ditch my car. I wouldn't have done it, I don't think. Or if I did, I would have been straight back out here on the next flight to get her. Like, what would you have done in that situation? Initially, I set my sat-nav to avoid toll roads, which means driving through France would have taken me about 12.5 hours. Honestly, like, you don't really realise how giant France is until you've drove through it. It's incredible. The hitchhikers, they, about, I don't know, halfway through, they said, oh, let's jump on the toll roads and they'll pay the tolls. So it worked out in my favour as well as theirs, because it cut 3 hours off my journey. And in return, they got a 700-mile drive across France, essentially for free, besides the toll roads. So, I mean, it worked out. We both benefited. And it was nice to have some company. By myself, it just gets boring. They were a cool couple. Yeah, it was cool to meet them. Cool to meet you guys if you're watching. It turned into a little adventure. It's funny the adventures you can have when you're on a road trip. It's cool, I like it. So they cut 3 hours off my journey from Andorra to the ferry port, which is where I am now. So guys, let's go and get myself a ferry ticket home. I am exhausted. I'm just about ready for a decent shower, a decent bed, and start editing this footage. I do have big plans for this channel in the future, but it is time and money restricted, so just bear with me. My channel was a bit dormant for a while before releasing these videos. I don't plan on it happening again, but it may happen again. But just know if it does happen, I am working on something epic. Yay! Still going strong, and she's fresh out the showroom. This is the final video of my summer road trip, guys, and I want to thank everybody who's watched my videos and followed me along the way. I've seen some amazing things, went to some amazing places, I did some dumb stuff, some exciting stuff, I got myself into some situations, and I almost got myself arrested for a crime I didn't even commit in Portugal. I drove over 4,600 miles through 7 countries over 6 weeks and made some good friends along the way. I really hope my videos have encouraged you and inspired you guys to get out there and do a trip like this for yourself. It's something you will never regret and certainly never forget. You're not getting any younger, guys, and there's so much to see in this world. Thank you so much for watching my videos, guys. I really hope you enjoyed them, and stay tuned to my channel because there's a lot more to come. Thank you so much, guys, and I'll see you on the next one.